Monday. We're gonna play a modern prelim in a bit with Rakdos Prowess-Shadow. Put the music back on because I think it's nice to fill dead air, and people told me that they prefer music to no music. But yeah, I'm halfway through the month, still trying to raise money for American Cancer Society. We may or may not get to the goal, but I'm gonna do my best, and hope you all can support it. !ACS to see where you can donate. But if you want to support the stream too, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, everything's appreciated. So yeah, I haven't played a lot with Prowess-Shadow, but I think Scourge of the Skyclaves is clearly a huge draw to the deck. Just having more threats is kind of a big deal. And this one is hybridized with Prowess. It just has 8 Prowess creatures, the 8 like Shadow-esque creatures, and a bunch of disruption and removal. So we'll see how it goes. We're playing Lurrus, so that means you don't have Street Wraith in your deck, and I kind of think that's probably the right way to go about things. But we'll see what happens in the prelim in a bit. It's supposed to start in 15 minutes, but I just wanted to hang out with you all before that. How's everyone doing on this Monday? This fall feels so fake. I had something bookmarked that I was thinking about. Oracle. I'm trying to find it. Alright, who's here? Who wants to do a Sporacle before we start? Ryan's here. Anyone else here? Alright, while people come in, we'll see. This is a ring. This is a card represented by ring. Jinxed ring? Guess I'll skip that one. Ness? Earthbound. So Earthbind? Isn't that Earthbound, Ness? Ness. Is that not Ness? Darkness? Oh, thank you, Gelatin Factory. What is this? Rockstar? I'm really bad at this, I guess. Wow. It's kind of incredible. Sky Diamond? Sky Diamond sounds alright. First one's Oblivion Ring? Okay, I could buy that. Is that the is that like the Elder Scrolls Oblivion logo? Yeah, it makes sense then. Launch the fleet? No. Aerial Assault. Chromatic Star? Really? Wow. I'm really bad at this, huh? This is not Launch the Fleet? Doesn't it look like Launch the Fleet? Not Aerial Assault. Skip. Huh? I don't even know who that is. Who is that? Alright, skip, I guess. This is Mystery. This is the Fawns? Or not Mystery. Raven. Elvish Mystic? Oh, Mystique. Oh, okay. What are these? Calendars? Stone calendar? This? What are they? Sunday the 7th, Friday the 26th, Monday 8th. Days? Days? Oh, days? Oh my god, that's so lame. A bunch of hands and wrenches. Hands and wrenches. 6 hands and wrenches. Oh, oh my god. Really? Wow. What is this? Superman looking at his grandfather with X-ray vision? X-ray vision? Laser vision? Ancestral vision? Oh. Will Smith. Force. Force field? Will Smith. Force of will. What? Oh my god. You can tell I'm not very good at this. It's okay. I don't have to be good at everything, right? What is that? Like corn? Wheat? It's a crop? Oh, crop rotation. Okay. Power celery. Power celery. Power plant. Urza's power plant? What? That's clearly Urza's power plant. I don't know what you're talking about. Power sink. Power leak. Power leak. Grape shot. That one was an easy one. Donkey trophy. Donkey trophy. That's not it. Someone. Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's obviously right. I'm so annoyed now. Who's that? Leave. Leave no trace. House of Leaves. Autumn's Veil. Edge of Autumn. Blackcleave Cliffs? Why is that Blackcleave Cliffs? I don't get it. What is this? Ghost Quarter? Quarter Pounder? Quarter Pounder. I don't understand why that one was Blackcleave Cliffs. Cliff Burton was the person? Why is that Blackcleave Cliffs then? I don't get it at all. Black Leaves Cliff. Oh, okay. I see. That's lame. Alright, Quarter Pounder? 4 quarters. 4 quarters. I'm awful at this. It's incredible. Under? Quarter pounder, 4 quarter pounders, so under? That's kind of a loose one, I think. Alright, look, tell me, is this not Launch the Fleet? Look at it! Or Aerial Assault? No, it's a freaking fleet! Aerial Formation? Assault Formation? Planes? Oh my god! Tariq, really? Planes? I hate it. I'm off it. I'm off it. Ugh. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I saw you did well in one of the tournaments, right? Grim Player? Well, who's in the front then? I could buy that this is Grim Player, but I don't know who's in the front. So glad you got here for this. If you're so glad, you should donate to the cause I'm trying to raise money for. We're like halfway there, but I only have like less than half a month to raise the other half. I'm really hoping that some generous folks get there. Alright, this is gonna fire in 5 minutes. Do I have time for another one? It was Ponder, apparently. Quarter pounder, 4 quarter pounders is a 1 pounder, which is a Ponder, apparently. But those of you who are wondering, here's the link. If you click on that link, don't click on the Twitch donate button that I have underneath my stream. That link avoids all fees, so that's better. There's there's one on Thursday and one on Friday that I'm gonna play Tariq. The Thursday one's at 6 p.m, the Friday one's at 10 a.m. All East Coast. I think you're the same time zone as me. This is a modern prelim. I'm gonna play Rakdos Shadow. I think this deck is good. It looks good to me, although I haven't played a lot with this style of deck recently. I played literally 1 league match and I won it versus Ad Nauseam, but I don't think that's very good practice. It's bad versus Ura Soup. How much Ura Soup is there? Ura Soup is the most played best deck. Fair enough. Yeah, it's modern, so people will just do whatever. Ari told me that he thought Europile, some Skyclave Apparition deck, Rakdos Shadow, and something else are like the best decks. I'm kind of sad that this deck isn't good anymore, but I could definitely believe that this deck isn't good anymore, personally. $10 donation from Squeak Splitters. Rest in peace, Mystings. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. By the way, is the music too loud? Someone let me know if it is. Alright, we have 31 people. We have a Jabberwocky. We have... oh, a Karate Dom's in this event. QB Turtle. A lot of Moto people. We have me. I signed up before I went for a run, just to make sure I wouldn't forget. Anyways, how's everyone else doing today? I'm pretty excited to try this deck. How about now? Is this still too loud? Alright, I think now should be good. Oh, we see a Hey Cutie in the prelim. Wow. Tariq, shout out to you, bud. $40 via Tiltify. Thanks for the generous donation. I'm gonna say a quick word or two. My mom had thyroid cancer. She recovered. I think the recovery rate for that's pretty high. But my grandma had lung cancer and did not recover. Although I would argue that her smoking constantly probably did not help. But that's why I care about it. I'm a very rational person when it comes to these things, but I'm still allowed to be sad about it, right? Alright. I lost the die roll. Is this a keep? I don't think so. I don't have any disruption. I can't even play a threat. Louie, thank you for the $50 donation. I see it, hear you. Shout out to you. Alright, I think this is a keep. I'm gonna bottom... This is a bottom mountain. This hand's kind of bad too, but like... search tomorrow means escape shift most likely. That was actually a good draw. So Scourge gets really big very quickly, which is kind of nice. Mutagenic Growth, I think, is my best draw. I just have to play into Pyroclasm, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. It might not even have it, but this is not the best hand versus Escape Shift. Escape Shift? Okay. I don't think that really changes too much, personally. I'm just trying to connect with big creatures and kill them. Interesting. Probably shouldn't F6 opponent. Classy Swagworm, $100 donation. And from that post, it makes me think you're also from Mice Tings. Thank you for the donation. Let's see, if I flash back, they go to 16, 3. So, that's 3, 7, plus another 4, that's 11. I think it's good to do this, but not necessarily... I don't want to cast Battle Rage. So, I'm at 16, I can go to 13, so this will be a 7-7, then I can go to 10, so I probably have lethal with Temur Battle Rage, is my suspicion. Gelatin Factory, thank you for the donation as well. Really appreciate you all. And this is why this deck plays 4 Blood Crypt, I think. Yeah, if they have Remand or something, I probably am not in great shape, but that's okay. I guess it's not that bad for me. Wait, it's lethal even without the Battle Rage. Maybe I should have Battle Raged last turn then? No, because if they have a blocker, I want to get through the blocker, right? So it's actually better not to Battle Rage. Just learning things by accident. Alright. I think my suspicion is Dismember and Lightning Bolt are my worst cards, but maybe I'm not allowed to take them out. I actually don't really know what's in my opponent's deck because we killed them too quickly, right? Kind of funny side effect. I don't really know what they're actually up to, except that there's some sort of scape shifty deck. I don't think Cleansing Wildfire is that good versus them, although it's like exactly okay. I wonder if this is a matchup where I just submit and just try to Goldfish, right? I could see that. Maybe I'll take out like Unearth. Maybe Unearth for like Kroxa. The Kroxa is not that good in this matchup, I think, because you really want to like Goldfish on 3 or 4, like we did that game. All right, I think I talked myself into not trying to slow down my clock and just submitting my deck again. So we're up a game. We're playing against what appears to be like some blue-based land strategy, like ramp strategy rather. But this hand's pretty good. I think any hand that has 2 threats, including Swiftspear and a Scourge, you can't mulligan. This hand probably kills on about turn 4 if unimpeded, right? Yeah, it's fine. Well, my Thoughtseizes are dead, but that's fine. I'm gonna not forget about my Lurrus, even though I think it's very unlikely to matter in this matchup. I'm just casting Giant Growth because I want to force the damage through guaranteed so I can play this next turn. If I don't necessarily connect, there's a chance I don't get to play my big Scourge, which would be a huge, huge, huge problem. Mana 5/5. No big deal. So I think Battle Rage is not lethal, but it's close to it. But Battle Rage, it'll deal 5 on the first part, then it'll be a so deal 5, 6, then they'll be at 9. I think Battle Rage might just be lethal, right? So the first strike damage will be 5, then they'll be at 10. Yeah, I think it's lethal. I'm just checking. No harm in checking, right? Because, so the first strike damage makes the Scourge itself bigger, so that's really funny. Like, Temur Battle Rage plus Scourge is just, like, so insane. Alright, easy round 1 match. I'm not gonna lie. We take those, right? 8 minutes of playing and we're 1-0. Sometimes it's that easy, you know? You don't have to think, you just play your cards and your opponent's on. I think they were, so the cards he showed us in Game 1 were Stomping Ground, Forest, Search for Tomorrow, Castle Garenbrig, and an Island. So I think there's some sort of, Primeval Titan deck with blue in it. But it's obviously hard to tell because we just put them into the ground super fast, you know? I do have league matches I can play, so I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but we'll play a league match after that. And I have to turn on a light, it's getting dark here. Be right back in 1 sec. Alright, let the gaming continue. I'm playing the exact same list in the Modern League. We're 1-0 in this Modern League as well. I played against Ad Nauseam, which I think is a pretty straightforward matchup. With the username like Grota Goif, I thought they might be Jund, but they weren't. What's up, Monkrez Nose? Hope you're having a good Monday. Alright, I'm actually gonna keep... If one of these lands were a 1-drop, I think it would be a snap keep, but I'm just kind of hoping that they damage themselves. Alright, they do have to damage themselves. Actually take Lightning Bolt. I think it's the best card versus my hand. So the problem is, if I take Soul-Scar Mage, they don't actually have to take a bunch of damage to play it. And then, like, my Scourge is actually stuck, right? That's solid. Oh, that sucks. Monkrez knows. So Watch Wolf for now, but might get bigger. The minute this gets to like 5 toughness, I think the Blu-ray deck is going to struggle to deal with it. They can Burst Lightning, put 2 -1/-1 counters on it, which is kind of solid, but I think I can easily outgrow that. I'll just take the damage. This is actively what I want them to do. To me. I mean, like, not like all the way, but close enough. Alright, I can't play that this turn. I think we're in okay shape, though. Burst Lightning, targeting Scourge. Yep, that happens. I think going to 9 is safe. Yeah, my roommate was a fan of OC Remix when we were in college as well, so... So I can obviously tap this whenever to make this a 5/5, but I don't want to do it right away because I want to see what they do on this turn. I might end up cycling this Unearth, actually. It doesn't look very good here. I like how Mutagenic Growth I've used literally as just shock to the face every game so far. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just cycle this. Like, it seems crazy not to. Temur Bauble Rage, I think, is probably lethal. What does that do? I bolt them. I guess I can't assemble lethal that way, but... Actually, if I attack with both and they don't block, then bolt is lethal, right? So I guess I just attack first and see what happens. No, Stu. Wait, maybe? Pro red, pro blue. It's 9. Oh, bolt them? I see. Okay. It actually does work. Yep, you're right. Well, welcome to the stream, Stu. Hope you're having a good one. Bolting a creature actually loses the game, I think, right? You have to bolt them. Yo, P-Miz, thank you for the follow. We're up a game in the league. We're 1-0 in the prelim and up a game in round 2 of the league, so it's going well so far. Alright, so blue-red. Kind of think I just want to take my Thoughtseizes out. This is my 3rd match with the deck. I've won both my first 2 matches, P-Miz. But it seems pretty good, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might just board out Unearth, because I think once I get my creatures in play, it's not that easy for them to kill them. So I think if I just react to all of their stuff and keep the board clear, my bigger creatures will naturally take over, is my suspicion. Someone can tell me if that's a wrong way to think about it, but I feel like that's the correct way to think about it. Alright, keep. Hand's great. Should I bolt their creature or just deal them 1? If we exchange damage, then my Scourge becomes unstoppable. So I think I'm supposed to exchange damage, even though it's like obviously terrifying to do that. This time I'm not going to use this as a shock because I think it's going to be more valuable at some other point. Sounds like my life total is not that safe. I think I want to attack for 1, then play my 3/3. Trying to be a little bit careful with my life total because it's like a little bit scary. Like they have 2 prowess creatures essentially. It's possible that removing this turn and playing one of these creatures was better than doing what I did. I might end up regretting that, actually. Seems pretty clearly correct for me to do this. If I have a second bolt, so be it. It's not really a good block either, so I'm not going to. Yeah, if they had a second bolt, I would absolutely just try to kill me, I think, right? Because it's 3, 6, 9, essentially. Alright. Time to preserve life total, but I think I have a pretty good turn anyways. I'm gonna leave this back to block, I think. Actually, I think that's a lot safer. Because I can't really two-shot them without this connecting anyways, and that's so likely to be good enough as well, that I think just leaving a blocker back is a lot safer. Wonder what they're thinking about. It's pretty warm outside today. It's still like 70 degrees today. Tacos? But it's not Tuesday, Stu. You can only have tacos on Taco Tuesday. Tuesday somewhere? Yeah, that's technically true. It's Tuesday in, like, the APAC region. Tacos whenever you want it? That sounds very liberal of you. Alright, Temur Battle Rage off the top. Liberals too. It's kind of scary. maybe I'm dead. Possible. But I think leaving back both Swiftspears is bad, because then I can't even two-shot. Like, now if I draw a bullet, at least it's lethal. A Temur Battle Rage is lethal, obviously. Apostle's Blessing is not lethal, because they will just block. But we'll see what they actually end up doing. This person's very indecisive about whether they want to attack or not, it seems like. I feel like you should work all that through, like, all the way through before you sacrifice your mountain to flashback Lava Dart. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I have a basic left. Like, the fact that you're thinking now, I think is just kind of an error, right? I mean, so it very well may be that you still want to play in Flashback Lava Dart on the Swiftspear because you have lethal with the entity next turn. And that just takes some of the pressure off of you. But it seems like they hadn't really decided, right? I think so too, but there are reasons not to, obviously. The main reason not to is that you might have to block here, right? By the way, I just learned how messed up Temur Battle Rage is with Scourge. It's so dumb. Alright, they decide not to. Okay. Double Strike is good, especially when the first half grows your creature, right? Yep. This was a very likely outcome, I think. Sad. Sag, as the kids say, right? I think if that was your hand, you really, like... It doesn't actually require any thinking, I think, is the actual answer, but, you know, so la vie. This is why I don't like Thoughtseize, but maybe it's good just to strip their threat. I don't know what that is. Alright, game 3 versus blue-red. I'm on the play, so that's an advantage. I think this is just too good to mulligan, personally. Obviously, I don't have one of my big creatures, but I do have removal for their first two creatures. And I think that's a key part of the matchup, just removing their creatures, so I'm going to keep. I'm actually going to lead on Swiftspear, which might seem counterintuitive, but guaranteeing the damage for any Scourge is actually super important in my experience playing this deck so far. Also, my deck has Mishra's Bauble in it, right? I haven't seen one in three games so far, or 3 matches so far, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, because it is a 4 of. So I Dismember down to 13, go to 10, play a 3/3 Shadow. Is that even worth it? Probably not, actually. Yo, Fine Gersh, welcome back. I'm playing some Shadow of a Rakdos variety. Yep, 0.5 boosters on the stack. Did someone else resub? I can't remember. There actually might be 1 booster on the stack. Yeah, this deck has felt great so far. I think it's definitely up in your wheelhouse. Okay, we found Mishra's Bauble. I guess I Bauble myself. Top card's Lightning Bolt. Right. Probably want to draw that one. Seems nearly impossible for them to win now, actually, because they're blue-red, so they can't remove this that easily. I guess I might die to 3 bolts, but I'll take my lumps if that happens. Just like a giant creature is unstoppable in these matchups, generally speaking. Thanks, Squeaks. Have a good one. I think it would have cost way too much to play around Triple Bolt. Like, you hypothetically could, but then, like, your Shadow's not even good then, right? Like, you would have, like, a 1/1 Shadow or some nonsense. Like, I think it's basically just... It would cost you so much equity to play around Triple Bolt that I think you would just lose way more often than you should otherwise. Untap and draw. I think that's good. I might just have lethal on them, actually. Exactly. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make, yeah. I think everyone here probably understood that, but I'm just gonna go upstairs with all my spells because I think that just wins. Check the pre-home real quick. Still 5 matches left. Wow. I'm not going to start another match after this, unfortunately. Like, that's just maniacal to try to finish a second match in between matches. We are doing a bunch of shadowing, though. Triple Q pod. No. janky. I haven't done that since like 2010, seriously. I think if you look at my Goldfish history, you can find a very specific set of dailies where I played Esper Sunblade and Eggs at the same time. And I went 3-1 in both without timing out. I'm much slower now, so I don't think I can do that as easily. The Boomer APM. Mutagenic Growth is so good on the offensive because, like, it forces these sorts of situations where they can just never win. Yeah, that was, like, just a really... Game 1 had a turn 4 kill, Game 2 I got killed on turn 4, Game 3 I killed on turn 4. I don't know, like, just kind of an academic matchup. Not that, not that complicated to play out, I guess, is the right way of putting it. But we are 2-0 in matches on stream so far. Did someone else sub? No, but there's been a bunch of donations, so I will open a pack now for Fine Gersha and the donators while we wait. Alright. The last pack I opened last stream had 2 white-red pathway in it, and one of them was a boxed, like, the showcase art, so that was exciting. You wish you could not play badly? That sucks. What happened? If you want to talk about it. I mean, everyone plays bad sometimes. Except me, I'm always perfect. Alright, let's see what we got. Got an arena ad. I'm gonna toss that out. Alright. Grow tag Bug Catcher. Versus D&T. That sucks. Ooh, a showcase Territorial Scythe Cat. Not a very good card. It's like fine. It's playable. Deliberate. Well, you should ask real Ari about stories about QB Turtle, and then you'll conclude that he's actually a lunatic. So, I wouldn't worry about that. Resolute Strike. Skyclave Sentinel. So far, this pack is not good. The Grotag Bug Catcher so far is the best card by a lot. Chiraga Visionary. Alright, Arya, what if I told you I thought you were smart, but you weren't good at playing games? Well, that's weird, because I definitely do crush my Healing Kit. Core Celebrant. Seafloor Stalker. Oblivion's Hunger. Seagate Colossus. Matt, you should tell the Wall of Tangled Chord story. If you remember it. Cleric of Life Spawned. Goma Fada Vanguard. The Warrior Uncommon for 1 in red. The modal double face card is Balagad Recovery, which is, I think, is actually a pretty good card. But the rare is Crawling Barrens. And I actually think this card is good because there's a lot of like slow grindy games. So, and we have a basic mountain. A Texas mountain. Alright, so let me rank them. Valgate Recovery is pretty good. That might actually be the second best card in the pack. But this pack goes like 6 deep on good cards. Yes, it was have to play all or none situation with Wall of Tanglecord. He drafted 4 and Ari's like, why don't you just play 2? And Curtis was like, I have to play 0 or 4, otherwise it's not correct. And apparently you all were just like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, here's my ordering. The best card I think is Crawling Barrens, then Valgate Recovery, then Cleric of Life Spawn, then the Red Uncommon, then Core Celebrant, then Grotag Bugcatcher. I don't remember what his point was. All I remember is the moral of the story is, like, it seemed like... Oh, it's impossible to know how many was correct? Alright, yeah. Sounds kind of crazy to make that the hill you die on. It doesn't tap for... I think you have to pay a green to give it reach. Fairies played it in its sideboard at one point. Although I didn't love it. Yeah, tapping for reach would be a little bit odd. Anyways, thanks for everyone being here. Oh, they just finished game 2. Tariq, I hope you're winning, buddy. It shows the times, right? Game 2 lasted 32 minutes? What? It's probably an Uro pile, isn't it? We're not paying them to scoop. I refuse. Tix Tribal. I also love how game 1 was 4 minutes and game 2 was 32. Game 1 probably like Tariq mulliganed like a bunch and died. They have something we have to internalize externalities. I guess. Alright, so thanks for everyone being here. All 50 of you. Still trying to raise money for ACS. Exclamation point ACS is the command. If you enjoy the stream, hit that follow button, hit that sub button. And, you know, appreciate y'all. I'm just jamming out to some OC remix tunes here. HSI Nats, thank you for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one. Nah, McWin sauce. Okay, this might sound really dumb, but I hate what WotC has done with organized play, so I refuse to give them money directly. But I do have opinions on the format. That's why I didn't play any of the Legacy EWs either. I play these prelims and, like, whatever with stuff that's already on my account. Like, I still have, like, a bunch of chests and play points and whatever, so I'm not giving them money. Obviously, like, me actively using the client still supports them to some degree, but given, no, Arya, you have to pay $25 to, no matter what, even if you own the cards. Yeah, they shit on organized play, and I don't agree with their decision, so I'm trying to give them as little money as possible, but I still want to play Magic. So, like, you could argue it's incoherent. No, you have to pay the $25 no matter what. Yeah, I do participate in society, I guess. That's a good way of putting it. I know, Janky. If they took 25 ticks, I probably would have played, because then I would have felt like I'm not actually giving them money, except they would still count it. Yeah, exactly. What Mick Sauce said is correct. Mick Sauce, are you playing in this? You're not. Okay. I guess you have Infinity QPs. So yeah, I think the best vintage decks, I think Jeskai Xerox is really good, like the Jeskai control deck of the format. I think Paradoxical Outcome's pretty good. I think Hogak Vine with the Krovikan Horror find is pretty good. What do I think should change? Well, right now, only Rivals MPL get any support from organized play. The Professor. Before, like, it was at least, like, tiered to, like, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, right? Which was more than just, like, 32 or 64 people. It was, like, hundreds, at least. Ticks are fungible, somewhat fungible still, yeah. Yo, what's up, Baruch? Donkey Fur. What is that? K-pop selfie? Anyways, yeah. Yeah, Tom, that sucks. I wish you were better off. Yo, Pemin! Thanks for the 24-person raid. Are you gonna play Vintage this weekend, buddy? I hope you are. I'm 1-0 in a Modern Prelim with Rakdos or Red-Black Prowess-Shadow. And I'm 2-0 in a Modern League. That's what I'm personally doing. I think there's like 5 or 6 reasonable decks in Vintage. Like I was saying to the chat, I think Hogak Vine or Hollow Vine is really good. Jeskai Xerox with like Arcanus and Mox and like cantrips. Paradoxical Outcome I think is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of Oath, but it always seems to do better in bigger events. I don't know why. Music is louder. Let me turn it down a bit. How about now? 4C mid-range. I don't like the bug-style decks that run in 6, if that's what you're referring to. What's up, Vlog T1? I think the bug decks are kind of bad, actually. They're just kind of not powerful, which is the problem. Vlog T1, I'm not. I went on a slight rant about that. I don't want to give Wizards my money. Yeah, bug with Ren, it makes sense. Yep. I don't know why it was so loud. Yeah, I think you would like Jeskai Xerox a lot more, Pemin. If I had to guess. You might even like Paradoxical Outcome. Like, I think Bryant's Paradoxical Outcome deck is pretty good. Yeah, Shops is not doing great. Also, I think Doomsday is great, too, but that one you have to put in a lot more practice. Like, I actually think it's a fundamentally very good deck. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I think the next match should be up soon. I'll be back in 1 second. Alright, I'm back now. Alright, as I predicted, the round ended while I was in the bathroom. So we're about to start round 2. There was a paper event last weekend? Great luck if I face you. Are you implying I would need it? Can sell their own for COVID treatment. Alright. Freak Nightmare. Lost a die roll. Monkrez knows. When is that? Probably not is the answer, but I don't even know when it is right now. Alright. No lands. Must mull. Oh boy. Do I keep this? Any red source makes his hand pretty good. I think I'm just gonna keep and bottom the Mutagenic Growth, but maybe the swamp is worse, actually. Swamp or Mutagenic Growth, I think, should go. Alright, I think I've talked myself into Swamp going, actually. Well, the counterpoint to Swamp is if I get Thoughtseized, I'll want it. So actually, I'm going to keep the Swamp, just in case. So this is probably Bogles. It's probably Oops then. I really wish I could Thoughtseize my opponent, but... I would have a turn 4 kill, but it's not good enough, I think. Maybe they don't have it, I guess. I did what I could. The hand developed really well, actually, so I can't really complain too much, right? Woo! Yes! Yes! That's how we do it. The masochism. I know. I just cast all my spells, basically discarding them. They didn't have the kill, I guess, is what I'm thinking. If they have Pentad Prism, I would want Abrade. I want Feed the Swarm for Leyline, maybe. I think it's Oops. It's more likely to be Oops than Belcher, because they showed Blacklands Armath. I think that's the giveaway. I think either way, I probably want these Abrades in my deck. Mutagenic helps me Goldfish faster, but I don't think that actually matters. Lightning Bolt's kind of not very good, actually. In fact, Lightning Bolt might just be worse than Mutagenic Growth. Alright. Yeah, I think the spot removal is not great. Pentad Prism. Matt, like, killing Pentad Prism is actually a big deal because it buys a few turns. They sometimes side into Belcher as well. Alright. I'm gonna keep, but obviously if they have Leyline, it kind of sucks. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I mean, I think I have to keep this hand every time. I think I just have to get my damage on when I can. I can Wildfire next turn. I guess I didn't have a turn. Alright, I guess we can see how they sideboarded now. They did side in Tribelcher. I know, look at the cards is always funny. Alright. I don't know, it, like, obviously I got leylined out, but I don't think I can ever mulligan that hand, it's just so good. Yeah, this is stock. This is like Canister's list, although the main deck leyline's weird. I still think siding in Tribelcher is not that good, but is what it is. Nexus of Fate. It's generally Nexus in this format. I guess it kind of doesn't matter which one it is, right? Hypothetically, you could cast Nexus for a win, I guess, off like Pentet Prism. Is, I guess, what's going on there. Alright. World's Might Worm is a trigger, yeah. Nexus is just a replacement effect. That's why I just checked. Alright, game 3 versus Oops. Whatever. I mean, this hand's like good if they don't have leyline, but like not great if they do, but I don't think I'm allowed to mulligan this one either, really. And a 5. Problem is, this is not a particularly fast Death Shadow either, but damn it. I'm so unlucky. Yeah. I'm not actually that unlucky, but it's really annoying. I did side it in, actually. But thanks for asking. I also sided in Abrade for this reason. Probably dead, though. That's a good sign for me. We just have to fade another turn. I don't know, this looks like I have lethal to me. I know, real gamer moment. Exactly. I won because I played the Bauble. They had Nature's Claim for their own thing. Raise the roof for the win! I know it's a small thing, but playing your Bauble, even though it looks like you have lethal, you gotta do it 100%, right? So we're 2-0 in the prelim, feeling good. That only took 14 minutes. I'll give you another clap. Alright, I guess I have enough time to play a league match, right? Just constant shadowing this stream. Constant shadowing. This song's nice. I haven't played this game. It's Persona 3. I believe WotC organized play sucks, yes. I only enter events with fake money. Which, like I said, it's not the absolute, like... It's still giving them activity, right, on their client. So it's not a perfect solution, but I still want to play Magic, I just don't want to give them money. Hand sucks. Two Baubles I'd probably keep, but it's kind of shit. Good. Really? Okay. This is gonna be hard. But, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Alright. Guess I'll take one of them, but it's obviously pretty bad for me. This looks like a deck that I really do not want to play against. Funnily enough, I think Temur Battle Rage can still punk them out occasionally, but... Alright, so they're all Scourge Cavern. Yeah, whatever. I really do need to draw a Shadow in quick, and I need to draw a, well, not those, but... I need to draw a Shadow and a Temur Battle Rage to win, I think. Doesn't look like they are forthcoming, though. There's no reason to play this out, it just gives them a life. I should have put Lurrus into my hand. What am I doing? That's so bad. Yeah. Lurrus should be in play, I should be recycling Baubles now, but... It's really bad not to do that. Should have been in my hand last turn, or the turn before. How dead am I on a scale of 1 to dead? It seems like 100% is the answer. Fortunately, this is only a league match, but it still sucks to lose. I don't think I really want to draw that one. I think I might be out of fetchable lands, actually, funnily enough. I think there's one more like actual land left in my deck, and it's Sunbaked Canyon. Guess I just die the normal way. It sucks. This matchup seems pretty bad if they're willing to main deck Auriok champion. Wish I had had Thoughtseize for the Auriok champion. I probably am in pretty good shape then, but I didn't. So I was in bad shape instead. Is there anything even worth dismembering? It doesn't even look like it. Just need to cycle it to find some lands. I guess that's worth dismembering. Deal, I guess? This is not great. My hand's super awkward. I think I just have to go into Bauble recursion and try to assemble something. This is horrible all around. I think my best draw is Kozilek's Return. There's only one of those in my deck. Do I actually want that? Doesn't seem like it. I think I'm just digging for my 1k return to try to win this game. It's going to be pretty hard otherwise, I think. Guess maybe I can sneak in like a Temur Battle Rage kill at some point. Is also hypothetically possible. But it's not looking great. Anyways, I guess I'll see. Alright, 3 matches left. We're in game 2 of this match. Ugh, I am 2 in the prelim at least, so this is not for naught, but it's not looking great. It's gonna be a tough one, y'all. It's gonna be a tough one. Team Jbro, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. Wait, where did that Field of Ruin come from? Huh. I love a Dart Thumb. I have Kozilek's Return in my deck. How long am I on for? Until this prelim finishes. I'm 2 in the prelim, so however long 3 more rounds is, I guess, right? Should be a reasonable amount of time. I think I'm just gonna let this die. We were just hoping to draw a K return, I think. That would be my best draw. Yeah, this matchup seems miserable. I don't even want to deal myself that much more damage, really. There are no fetchables left in my deck for this, which is kind of the funny part. Yo, I am Primage. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. I'm certainly going to lose this game though. And that's okay. Sometimes losing happens. Now K return doesn't kill the Oriok champion, which is kind of a problem. Jazzofraz, thank you for being here, buddy. I'm gonna have to kill this giver of runes. So I could be cycling the canyon, but I think I might need it for a life loss source later. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Alright, let's do this right. Yo, really appreciate the kind words. I'm just a person who loves magic. They have a vial on top, that's not particularly scary. Interesting. Alright, guess I'll take that. Most of their hand doesn't do much. They're gonna draw a vial, and that's okay. Wilson doesn't play much Magic anymore, unfortunately. Like, he's pretty busy with the startup, I think. I have no pitchable lands left, but that's okay. It's so sad I can't play this card in this matchup. It's just a dead card. So they're just doing this to put counters on things. I can no longer kick it because they killed one of my lands. Because there's only 7 lands total in the deck. It's 4 Blood Crypts, Swamp, Mountain, Sunbaked Canyon, and one of the Blood Crypts is dead, so I cannot actually kick this anymore. Yeah, I'm in dire straits, that's for damn sure. This is really frustrating, but I don't think there was much I could have done this game, right? I think this matchup is just kind of awful, actually, if I had to guess, but, you know, sometimes that happens. protection best mechanic. I don't know. I mean, this game has been kind of awful, yeah. What are the chances my opponent doesn't know how the Heliod thing works? I guess this is my only out, because I'm like kind of screwed if I just wait. Yeah, but is it better to do that than... Alright, well, because this also kills me. Alright, I don't really want to play anymore. This is just like such a waste of time. Like, I can't ever win. It's just impossible. I don't think I really did anything wrong. It's just like, sometimes matchups are that skewed in Modern, right? Like, you literally get paired versus the person who decides they want to beat you with their 4 Auriok champions. And I'm playing a base red-black deck, right? Right, exactly. I got pummeled that match, and it was not particularly close. Alright, so we got 2 more subs, so I'm gonna open another booster IRL. You do. I'm in fact opening it now. You had to get to the match being finished. You and what's the other person's name? I am Permich. I thought there was a second person. Alright, whatever. We're opening. And if you also want to support the fundraiser, type !ACS and help me fundraise for the American Cancer Society. Whatever you can donate is appreciated. Alright. I will not do that because it's not Rishadenport. That's literally it. Alright, we got a proxy card. I'm gonna always call that a proxy card. Spitfire Lagak. Shepherd of Heroes. Cascade Seer. Marasa Brute. Utility Knife. This pack does suck so far. Alright, Angel Heart Protector is fine, but it's not exciting to first pick, right? Adventure awaits! And yes, so far Shepherd of Heroes is the best card. Sneaking Guide. Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Canyon Jerboa. I was so excited for the Canyon Jerboa when the set came out, but I kind of think the card is just not great, to be fair. Merfolk Windrobber. This card's fine. This is probably one of the better cards in the pack. Relic Golem. Fine card if you're rogues. And our modal double face card is a Showcase Blue-Black land. Looks kind of cool, actually. But not a particularly strong card to first pick, either. And we have a foil common in the pack. Spare Supplies, which is also a playable card. Actually, this pack is just kind of bad, I think. And Island. Alright, let's take a look. Is it kind of crazy? I think Relic Golem's one of the better cards in this pack. This pack is just like kind of awful. The hell? Somehow I think Shepherd might be the best card to first pick. This pack is just real bad. Like, it's kind of crazy. That is not the rogue I want. It's a red rogue. Like, which is fine, the red-black party deck, but I think it's kind of bad otherwise. Alright. Here are my top 5 cards from this pack. From bottom to top. Oh, the one we have finding rogue? Yeah. Shepherd of Heroes. Merfolk, Win Robber. Relic Golem. Ghastly Gloom Hunter, then Angel Heart Protector. That pack was really, really, really bad. It's kind of crazy how bad it was. I think you could make a case for the Jerboa, but I do not like the Jerboa. Gloom Hunter is not poop soup. It actually does a lot of small things, Feingersh, in my opinion. The thing about Gloom Hunter, I think, is it's good in the Cleric's deck and in the life gain deck, or in the counters deck, slash, you know, whatever. It just, or kicker deck or whatever, you know, it has a lot of interconnecting parts to it. I'm getting a sleeve for this card because you need to put a sleeve on those showcase cards. What is this song? Battle against a malignant and repugnant opponent. Interesting. So the last match is Azax in Game 3. Oh man, Tariq, you went O2? That sucks. What were you playing, Tariq? If you're still here. You did not succeed in timing out your opponent? I believe that's the case, Feingersh. Why do you think you're playing poorly? I mean, obviously it happens to everyone sometimes, but do you think there's another root cause? Just got Wildfire deck and so slow. I see. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's hard to use all of your mental energy all of the time, right? Like, that's just a hard thing to do, just generally speaking. No, the last match I played was round 3 in a league, and I lost so bad. It was unbelievable. But we're back to the prelim now. There's a Reggie and a Reggie 819. Well, you're not allowed to enter the same event with 2 accounts. So if that's the case, someone should probably report them. Josh Man 362. I lost the die roll. Alright, this hand's pretty good. Gigantha the Wellspring. What does that mean? Usually Niv? This is Niv or Tron? No, and I'm not going to, JW. 4 color Sihui? Okay. This hand's pretty good for Sihui. I did not realize that the Sihui deck plays Gigantha. But now I know. This hand's like pretty solid in the matchup, I think. Hope I draw a Death Shadow or a Scourge soon. Right, see who you are. So they play Renin 6, I guess, for Tranquil Thicket. Oh, they have 2 Teferi 3s. I think I'm still going to take a Teferi 3. I really need another threat. It's not quite it, but whatever. So they're likely going to play Teferi 3, balance my Soul-Scar Mage. Then my counterplay is Soul-Scar, Lava Dart main phase. Then I'll have Bolt for the Sihui Rai, or Lava Dart Flashback for the combo as well. The issue is if they somehow assemble enough mid-rangey cards instead of anything else. Oh, so they're just playing Renin 6? I feel like I actually have to take Omnath. Like, the rest of their hand's not even that good if I take the Omnath, right? So what happens if I take Omnath? I take Omnath, they would probably play Felidar Guardian, flickering their Oath Nissa. But I'll have a second Soul-Scar, so maybe I'll be able to kill them in turn afterwards. I think I'm just gonna ignore their Wrenn and 6 is the actual reality. I don't think it actually matters. This might be wrong, but this is the plan I'm pursuing. I have one... I have a lot of damage next turn, depending on what they do, but... Like, they can also only play one spell per turn. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This 4 is 12s. So close, but I guess I just attack to fairy, play another Soul-Scar, say go. I don't think they play many verdicts, really. Like, I think they have a lot of creatures in their deck, Finders, so it's hard for them to play Verdict, is my my opinion of what's going on. So I have them dead, right? The same math still applies, right? I would guess the same math still applies. Dismember made it a lot easier, obviously. Who needs Shadow? All we got are some Soul-Scar Mages. Eh? Eh? Alright. I guess if I think the matchup gets grindy, Kroxa is sort of appealing. I think Unearth is like kind of shit. 31 mana 4/5 since 2015. 30 seems like a lot. But yeah, fine, Gersh, I think you would love this deck. I don't actually think push is that great, but I might have it in. I don't know. Does anyone have an example list for this deck? I should probably go look, right? Before I do anything. Fiery Justice? That's a yikes. Fiery Justice, yikes. I don't think I actually want push. I think I have enough removal in my deck. Well, maybe I can shave like 2 bolts for 2 pushes. But also bolting them sort of appealing. They have 1 Veil, a Soul Guide Lantern, 2 Aether Gust, a Celestial Purge, 3 Cleansing Wildfire, 2 Lightning Helix, a Fiery Justice, 2 Force of Negation, Mystical Dispute. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. I actually think Kroxa is sort of defensible, but I'm not going to do it. I also know nothing about this format. I'm just guessing in the dark and trying a plan, you know? I think this is a reluctant keep, but it's not great. I'm just gonna burn lava darts at their face. A 1-drop would be the best draw in the deck, I think. Any 1-drop. Okay. I did say any 1-drop, and that certainly qualifies. Oh my gosh. God damn it. Alright, this is gonna be a hard one. I have to take the Teferi, I think. Otherwise it's just gonna warp the game. But I don't like this game. I think I'm probably gonna lose, if I had to guess. Sage your Breeding Pool. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should have left them with it then, Matt. Maybe you're right. Just thought it would be too debilitating, really. Hoping to draw a Bauble next turn, so I'll get some value out of this Lurrus. Alright. No more fetchable lands left in my deck. I am imagining it. It's right here, right? I could have done that, actually. Maybe that would have been better, Matt. I did not consider it, but I should have, right? I have not. I don't know any of the cards in your hand anymore. Shrug. Okay, I guess. I didn't really expect that to work, but what am I gonna do? Not go for it? This is my really confused face, you know? They drew so many cards. I'm like, what? They must have something. Instead, they're accidentally dead. I don't really know how to put it, you know? Modern has less things to have than Legacy, I guess. They have Celestial Purge. Alright, here's the list I found. I'll link it to you. It made me think that just jamming there after 3 paths is gone is correct. Because, like, if it wasn't correct... Like, past the 4 paths, it's only, like, 1 Purge, 2 Gust. But the Gust cannot hit the, Scourge. Oh, I was paired down? Didn't even realize that. Oh, this makes a lot more sense. Okay. We take those. So Reggie is 1-2. I wonder if Reggie 819 will be 2-1 instead. Alright. Alright, chat. Do we have any Sporkles? Anyone have any nice Sporkles? Armath. This is your realm. No, you don't have a new one yet, huh? I'm looking for some Sporkles. 3 hours. Yeah, there was a lot of time in between rounds because, you know, elves can kill pretty darn fast if it wants to, right? Alright. MTG Legendary Non-Creature Enchantments. LFG. Ondin of Cleansing Fire. Ondin of Seeing Winds. Ondin of Night's Reach. Ondin of Infinite Rage. Ondin of Life's Web. Night of Soul's Betrayal. Day of Destiny. Genju of the Realm. Maishin the Mind Cage. One white. Spear of Heliod. Biden of Thassa. Whip of Erebos. Hammer of Perforos. Bow of Nylea. Oath of Jace. Oath of Chandra. Oath of Nissa, which our opponent just played against us. Yeah, this quiz is kind of boring. What's the white oath, though? Oath of Gideon, I guess? Yeah, Oath of Gideon. Actually, I might be off it. I guess we'll finish it out. Alright, Oath of Liliana. Oath of Ajani. On enchantment. Oh, Legion's Landing. What's the search for a Scanta? Yeah. Oracle's Bloodfast. Advance's Blasting Can? Yeah. The green one. Growing Rights of Primarch. It's not. What is it called? Growing Rights of Idolmok? Alright. Itlimok. Got it. Hadana's Climb. Journey to Eternity. Shoot. I forgot the white-red enchantment. Profane Procession was an unreal bomb, though. It was so absurd. Stormbolt for the blue-red one. In Bolus's Clutches. On Sarah's Wings. Path of Metal, got it. That's the one I couldn't remember. Thank you. Which is... Mirror? No, not which is Mirror. Which is Citadel? Which is Caress? Ah, damn it. Oath of Teferi. Oath of Kaya. Merit Wage's Slumber. Of course I would know. There's a Merit Wage behind me. I don't know if people can see it. There it is. So people can see it. What's the 3B enchantment? I thought it was... Maybe it's Lich's Citadel? No. Lich's Mastery. Alright, thank you, EOT Impulse. Yeah, no, it was Lich's something, I just couldn't remember. Alright, Shrine of... Wait? No, Shrine of Boundless Growth. I don't remember these, even though I just... They had such generic names, that's the problem. Shrine of Boundless Stars? Alright, Teferi's Ageless Insight, yeah. Shrine of the Realm? Nope. Sanctum. Alright, it's Sanctum. Thank you. Yeah, Sanctum of Boundless Growth is probably correct. Nope. Sanctum of Waters. Floating Waters. Sanctum of Life's Growth. Sanctum of Bounded Growth. Why is this so hard? Wow, it's just unbelievable. Oh my god. Sanctum of Boundless Blinding Light. Alright, I'm gonna give up on those. It's not worth it. Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Sanctum of Calm Waters. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Sanctum of Shattered Heights. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. I was just not gonna remember that. Those names are way too generic for me. 4 matches left. Ooh, Jabberwocky versus Kiwi Turtle in Game 3. For all the marbles, as Reed would say. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. God, I miss playing Chrono Trigger so much. Cat Jam, Cat Jam, Cat Jam. Indeed. I could play Chrono Trigger at any time, but I choose not to, I guess. Alright. Thanks for everyone being here. We're about to head into round 3 soon. I would appreciate any donations people could give to the fundraiser. You can see it here at this link in chat. !ACS. Any amount helps. If you've already donated, thanks. You don't need to donate again. Just trying to get new people to donate. If you enjoy the stream, hit that sub button, hit that ball button. And I'm going to use the restroom real quick and get some more water, because hydration is important. That is what I've learned. Alright. I'm back. There's one match left. What's this remix? Sky High Rollers. Multi-ball. Rollerball. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a pinball game, though. Alright. MTG Ball Lightnings. I think I already did that before, but it's been so long that the page refreshed and thinks I haven't done it. I wonder what happens if I just search magic. Like, do you think the first quiz is good? No. Can you name the basic monocolor lands from Magic the Gathering? Can you? I probably can. Vintage BR list. I wonder how recent this is. Oh my god, and the list looks like this. I'm off it. This is horrible. Just like having a list that looks like this, no context, no casting costs, no sets. That's just awful. Moxes. It's probably not that many Moxes. I want to see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Moxen. Right, this is probably easy. Jack in the Mox. Mox Otis. Well, average score is 83%, but that was like, I don't know. Seems either an 83% to me. Alright. Okay, the next round will come up soon. Was it 3 O's are Karate Dom? Good job, Karate Dom, if you're here in the chat. Random Drawer, which is Steve Man, Bedell, Rodney Bedell, and Jabberwocky. So, good job, Arya. Did you win that game? Also, what are you playing the white-green Titan deck still? I'm trying to fathom what deck that is, but it sounds like white-green Titan, right? I don't know what's going on. Alright, round 4 coming up. Let's see what we can do. Oh, EOT Impulse, thanks for the $20 donation. I just saw it now. Sorry, I guess I might have been in the bathroom or something, but do appreciate it. We got Sman. sucks. That's fine. You're gonna ship the Tarn and Thoughtseize. Actually, I might ship the Blood Crypt and Thoughtseize. That puts me to 15, and I go to 12 to play Shadow the next turn. Yeah, I'll bottom the Thoughtseize and Tarn for Thoughtseize, or Tarn for Blood Crypt for Thoughtseize, actually. I think that's slightly better. Debating between Censor and Remand. Obviously taking the Uro I think makes basically no sense. Do I even let them cycle their Remand? Guess I have to, right? Also, it looks like they might be Temur instead of Bant, which is a lot better for me, I think. Maybe it's just 4-color. Okay, so it's just Temur, it looks like. So I think I'm okay. That was a... I thought he's censored and then my Scourge got remanded. So maybe it was better to take the remand. I don't know. I didn't have a third land lined up at the time. That's why I took censor. But obviously things did not play out great. Yo, Team J Bro, thanks for the 60-person raid. Really appreciate you. How was... I assume you were cubing. I hope the cubing went well for you. I really want to go to 5. I don't think so. Doesn't really do anything except open me up to 2 bolts. Where I can probably beat double bolt just by casting Scourge as a 10/10. No, 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 no. Toastface Killer, thank you for the follow. Welcome everyone from JBro's stream. I'm playing some Modern. We are in round 4 of a prelim where I'm 3-0. So they probably didn't have enough fuel for their Uro, so I probably have them dead with these two. I don't really think I want Kroxa. The problem with Kroxa versus Uro is that it just lines up really poorly. I think I'm just going to side in the spell bombs and call it a day and take out the Apostle's Blessings, although maybe I should take out Dismember instead? Chat, what do you think? Should I take out Dismember instead of Apostle's Blessing? My opponent's Temur Uro, probably with like Renin 6 and Lightning Bolt. I'm going to take out Dismember instead of Apostle's Blessing, actually, now that I think about it. Might be able to sneak by an Uro for a win or something like that. Well, thanks for everyone being here from JBro's stream again. I'm also doing a fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. If you have any amount you can spare to donate to it, type !ACS, click on the link, and do whatever you can. Everything's appreciated. And if it turns out you do enjoy the stream later, hit that follow button, and maybe consider hitting that sub button. Alright. Game 2, I'm up a game versus Temur. This hand's so close. It's not the same card. I'm actually going to check how many black sources I have before I decide. Four, 8, 14, 15. 15 out of 53 twice. Whoops. Probably should just mulligan. It's only 49%. Sure, I guess. So I'm playing this here, A, because of Veil of Summer, B, because I want to get my threat into play first as well. For both of those reasons, I think you should just play the Soul-Scar Mage on turn 1. I mean, I assume they play Veil in their deck. If they don't, that would be extremely surprising to me. Oh, puts deep in the tank on turn 2, huh? Probably means remand. If I get Veil, so be it. I can't really play around it that effectively anymore. Yeah, it's fine. I think if they bolt my Soul-Scar Mage, I'll probably just Apostle's Blessing. Oh, they still have the Veil. That sucks. Nope. Okay. I was really scared that they had the Veil, but I didn't get Veiled, because Veil would be a disaster right there. Well, not a disaster, but it would be pretty good for them. Yeah, it is. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played my Shadow. That might just... That was actually pretty bad, I think. Well, I could have waited a turn. The problem with waiting, I think, is if I draw more 1-drops, I'll probably want to play them as well, but we'll see what happens. I wonder if I draw... No, Lava Dirt's not lethal. That would only be 1, 2, 3. Alright, it sucks. I shouldn't have played that. Alright. Pretty bad misplay, I think. Yeah, got super punished. I could have just... Damn it, that's so bad. Yeah, if I just waited, I think I would be a lot better off. Now I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky. I think I need to draw, like, Scourge this turn. Oh, they have a Cryptic in their hand too, so it's just like ultra bad. All around it's like really bad now. Yo, Multi-Dement 2, thank you for the follow. If it was a Kroxa, it'd be slightly better, but still would not be great, I think. Right? I'm pretty dead in the water now. But I could have played this game better, so there is that. pack it in now, just to save time for game 3. I still don't think I want the Kroxa actually, but Dismember, it looks really bad in this matchup, so I'm not going to leave it in my deck. I think I'm satisfied with this. Like, if I had just played that correctly, I think I might have been able to win with that Shadow protected by the Apostle's Blessing plus Battle Rage, right? But I didn't do that. Instead, I got too hasty and got my thing killed by a lightning bolt that I knew about, which seems pretty obvious. Sounds pretty sweet. I actually thought it was F-Zero for a second, but it apparently isn't. Enter the Illusion. I don't know what that is from. Metal Gear. I see. Which one? There's a lot of Metal Gears. This is what I signed up for when I played this deck. Yeah, it's a handful of cards. Metal Gear Solid 2? Okay. This is F-Zero. It's Mute City, I think. Anger is definitely the best card in that hand. Land would be pretty okay. That's bad for me. Land would have been good there actually, but kind of wonder if just leaving up Cryptic Command is better, but obviously I think they're pretty far ahead regardless, unless if I draw a land right here. Not like this. think I'm gonna lose this one. I threw game 2, and this game I don't think was really that winnable, although I do believe my hand was a keep. I do, so I'm trying to sneak in a few points here and there. Oh my god, I got so lucky. Oh my god. Yeah, I played bad in game 2 and game 3. I got super lucky to win that one. I mean, like, I know he has Cryptic, so once he taps down for Aether Gust, I'm just incentivized to go all in. Because I don't think waiting until he gets to untap with Cryptic way up, and then potentially, like, casting another Uro or something will ever win me the game. Like, I think going right there, I'm probably, like, 33% to win, or something like that. And letting them untap, I'm, like, below, like, 15% or whatever, you know? I think that is the spot I pick. And, you know, I got lucky, and that can happen. I leave in all my bolts, and, like, because there's just not that many good cards. I had Lava Dart in my graveyard, HSI. So they were at 7. I bolt them, puts them to 4, bolt them, puts them to 1, flashback Lava Dart, puts them to 0. Yeah, I'm 4-0. Very, very lucky. That was an exciting one, right? Kind of hoping I play a friendly match versus Logan. I'm kind of curious to see what Logan's playing nowadays. Alright, let's do the Sporacle real quick. Word Cycle 28. Alright. Let's check this out. Yeah, what? Once they tapped down low, I was going to try to kill them in that spot. Alright. Raging Goblin. Haze of Rage. Batwing Burn? No. Instigator. Instigator Gang. Gang of Elk. Delver of Secrets. Secret Plans. Dream Hall is probably... So this must be Hall of Gemstone. Hall of Gemstones? Lair Delve? What the hell is a Lair Delve? I do not remember that card. Elk Lair then, right? No. Elkin Lair? Elkin Lair? Elkin Lair. It's not Ethereal Haze, it's like Batwing Haze? I thought it was Batwing Brune from Eventide, the one white-black fog. Oh, Green Divination and Avior. Sounds about right. Raining Walk. Vulcan Bottle? Vulcan Bottle? City in a Bottle? No. Bottle of Solomon? Solomon's Vision? What the hell is this called? Alright, Legacy Weapon. So it's probably Solomon's Legacy then. Weapon Rack. Rack and Ruin. Ruin in their Wake. Wake Elemental? Wakeborn Elemental? Oh shit. Pause. We'll get back to it in a sec. Alright, so we're playing as Jabberwocky. I just keep every 7-card hand versus Jabberwocky. Alright. Probably Jund, but we'll find out. Of course it's Jund. Alright. Guess I'm taking this Thoughtseize. Come on! No! No! I Thoughtseize their Thoughtseize. That's not supposed to happen. There goes. Whoa! Alright. I mean. So if they Ren minus, I can just Lava Dart myself. Are they going for it? No, Logan's too smart. God damn, that sucks. The Liliana's gonna be a problem. So I Lava Dart myself. I go to 11. They draw Temur. Okay, I go to 11. I go to 8 off the Agadeem's Awakening. So it's a 5/5. Alright, I guess I take a draw step and see what I draw. That's good, actually. That's really good. Actually, what happens if I ignore the Ren 6? Go to 15. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the Ren 6. Yeah, I know. I was just working out exactly what was going to happen. They have to take 3 to play the Liliana, so if I draw Temur Bauble Rage, it might be lethal. Actually, now that I think about it more and more, I really like ignoring the Ren. Wait, this Lava Dart is just lethal, right? Dart them 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they're dead. This deck, I think, is really good. That's all of the games I've played, the deck has just felt incredible. Ignoring the Ren won me this game, I think. Alright. I actually think Thoughtseize is good in the matchup, despite general opinion. I feel like I got so lucky right there. I'm just going a little bit grindier, I think. You don't want so many pump spells versus Jund, because like drawing too many of them will get you killed, essentially. But at the same time, I don't want it overboard. I think this is where I'm going to end up. I agree, but the next best cards are not that good, is the problem. I might just leave in like one Temur Battle Rage. But the problem is I think Spellbomb and Feed the Swarm are just not great cards, right? I might leave in one Mutagenic Growth. Oh, I could leave in one Blessing as well, sure. What if I just leave in one Blessing, one Battle Rage? That might be good, actually. Yeah, keep. So unreal. That game was actually unreal, I think. I think this is fine. If they have turn 1 removal, that's fine. I do want them to use turn 1 removal on this. Javrok, he didn't take the shadow and maybe regrets it. I think I want push in general, just like... Tarmogoyf is just so annoying, I think. Oh, Jabberwocky missed the Lava Dart play until after that. Okay. So okay, yeah. I think Logan accidentally messed up, but that's okay. Alright. So next turn's pretty good to me. Yeah, he knew about the dart from Thoughtseize, and then he saw that Ren could not kill the shadow because I could just Lava Dart myself. Which is obviously, like, kind of annoying. Alright, I think I'm just going to cycle this. Ren 6 is their top card. I'm just going to take both Lilianas, I think. I think it's just a forced play. And then hope my shadow kills them in a turn or two. But obviously there's a lot of things that can happen. But I think that's the best roll to victory. I know they're going to have Ren and then make all their land drops. But that's fine. Like, as long as they don't draw removal, this plan should be able to work, I think. Obviously there's a lot of inherent variance in this plan. Yeah, I'm taking a risk that I think is really good to take because all the other risks you can take are worse than taking this risk, I think. Alright, so probably Blood Braiding. If they hit a removal spell, I'm pretty dead, I think, but... Okay, that one's okay. They might not even cast it, actually. I believe casting this would be a huge error. I think that's lethal, though. Was it lethal without the Unearth? I don't know. I don't think it was lethal without the Unearth, but I think with the Unearth it is, right? Yeah, I think I actually had to draw Unearth to win. Yep, but darting myself twice was the plan. No, I saw the dart myself play. I've made that play so many times already. Casual infinity damage. 16 greater than 15. Fair. Oh, Logan's draws were fine. I mean, they weren't insane, obviously. My draws were kind of sick, I think. I kind of want to go back and rewatch that game one, but I can't that easily. Probably not many pushes. Game 2, I think he was dead in this one, but if you I'm trying to remember, did I have the TBR already when I Thoughtseized? Oh, he dread board the Swiftspear. Maybe that was loose, actually. Wait, presumably it's a lot easier to handle a Swiftspear? It's funny because I think I only left in one Temur Battle Rage, right? And we drew it and it was very lethal, but... Yeah, I'm Samwise GG. I definitely played you when you were playing Tin Fins, and I lost a few times, I think. But you know, losing happens. Sometimes you lose some, and sometimes you have lethal on turn 4 versus Jund. By double Thoughtseizing through Liliana's. Well, 5 was nice. Obviously 5 was nice. Yeah, I need the QPs. I'm playing a bunch of showcases, Vintage and Legacy. Vintage and Legacy this month and Vintage and Legacy next month, so 5-0 not a trophy. I don't need a trophy, to be fair. Karate Dom lost, that sucks. Yeah, I think I was just running super hot. The deck obviously seems great. Is Uro really that bad for this deck? Like, it kind of seems like if they're Temur and don't have Path to Exile, it seems fine, right? But if they have Path to Exile, then it's a lot worse. That's what I'm thinking about. Anyways, let's finish up the World Cycle quiz. Then I want to shill for the American Cancer Society fundraiser again. If you have any amount of money and you want to donate there. Any amount is appreciated. But in the meantime, we're going to try to finish this word cycle. All right. What is a plan from that? Hall of Shadow? No. Hall of Mist? Hall of Mist? No. It's not Glacial Chasm, because that starts with Glacial. Dragon Blood? Mist Dragon? Halls of Mist. Oh, it's Halls of Mist, not Hall of Mist. I see. Drifting Dream? Wakeborn Elemental? No. Diabolic Vision? Blue, black, red enchantment. I don't get a kickback, so it's not showing. Fair enough. It's just fundraising, I guess, right? Blood Siphoner? No. Blood Artist? No. Huh, some of these are really hard. Wake Root Elemental. I want to know what this haze is. Batwing Haze? Spirit Haze? Elemental Augury? Oh, nice. I don't remember that one. So this must be Augur Bolus then. No. Augury Adept? No. Aven Augur? No. Augur of Skulls. Did I play more games after? After what? Skull Mead Cauldron, I think, is the bottom one. Cauldron Haze? It's Cauldron Haze, that's what it is. Mind Drain, yeah. Something Mind. Yeah, Batwing Bruin is the one my brain kept getting stuck in that one because I remember it pretty well. Gabriel, I don't think I'm gonna play more matches tonight, but thanks for being here. I'm gonna finish up this thing, wait for the prelim to end, and open a few chests, and hope people donate more, or sub or follow. You know, anything is welcome. Why are the rest of these are really hard? Like, so what's the Urza Saga one? A black enchantment that starts with plan? A planar void. That's what it is. 3 and a blue sorcery from Gatecrash. So void. Not void snare. Oh, Cauldron Haze, I see. It's like, there's also an artifact that gives all of your things persist. It's also a Cauldron. Cypher. That's not going to help too much. I don't remember. No, it doesn't. Yeah, Cauldron of Souls was the artifact. But that's not on here. Alright. I'm working back from M15. There's a sorcery that ends with Mind. But that's 4 and a black and it's a rare. Oh, Stain the Mind, of course. You're right. Then what's the 3 and a white 3/2 from Ixalan? Bloodstained Paladin? No, Paladin of the Bloodstained? Yeah, Paladin of the Bloodstained. So the 1 and a black 1/1 must be a Paladin. What was it called? It's a Vampire Paladin, probably. Blood Crypt Paladin? Sounds potentially right. Okay, nice. The Stronghold one and Gatecrash one are going to be really hard. Void Wash? No, Void Repel? Void Unsummon? The only one I remember is Hidden Strings. The rest of them were like not great. There was one that made a 1/1 that was 2 blue and a black. Void Codebreaker? Nope. What's the Stronghold? 3 and a blue 3/3. Last stream. Even Dreamer. Do not do no Stronghold limited. Oh my god, why is this so hard? Shadow Slice? Did that like drain your opponent from 1? Oh my god, chat! Why? Why, chat? Why? Shadow Slice was lose 3 life? Walking Dream? That sounds potentially right. It's a Void Walk. Nice! Thank you, Professor! You live up to your title, the Professor 711. You're Professor of 7 and 11, I guess. Alright. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna get 12 chests. Alright. Let's open 7 of them in honor of Professor 711. Oh, 711's your wedding date? Nice. Alright. We're opening 7 chests just for you, 711. Nullstone Gargoyle. 10 play points. Chest number 2. Response Resurgence from Guilds of Ravnica. 15 play points. Whoa, what's this? Oh, a Showcase McKindy Ox. Core Spirit Dancer, that might be something. Okay. It's sort of something. Alright, number 4. This is a worthless pack, but you know, it's okay. Chest number 5. Oh, that might be something now that this deck plays that card. Not too much, but still, it's not 0, at least. Nice. This is a good deck. Yeah, Siege Gang and Warhammer were sort of friends. Alright, not a great set of chests, but, you know, they can't all be winners, right? That card got devalued to hell by Double Masters. Alright, let's go find these cards. Alright. Okay, before I head out, and before I raid someone, let's see if we can get a few more donations before I call it. Any amount, click on the link. Where's Double Masters fall in the Masters set power rankings? Let me look at all of the Master sets. Is that all of them? Whoops. We have Double Masters, ME1, ME2, ME3, ME4, Modern Horizons, VMA, Masters Edition, whatever. Wait. Horizons is probably number 1 for me then, if that counts. After that is probably VMA, but that was an MTGO only set. Nah, Tempest Remastered was kind of not good, I think. Well, I guess if you like Tempest Limited, then it might be good, but... Where are the other sets? ME4, ME1, MH1, ME3, VMA. So you really didn't like the original Modern Masters, huh? VMA was really good, though. That was one of the ones they ran for Worlds one year. As well. And I think people really, really enjoyed watching it. Oh, Tempest Remastered. I see. I was thinking of the Tempest set boosters on MTGO that you could draft at some point. Like, if you look at City of Traders, the City of Traders is from their redone TPR, which I thought was Tempest Remastered, but I guess it's called something else. No, this is Tempest Remastered. And this has been on MTGO for quite a while. Is it Time Spiral Remastered, Monkris knows, that you're thinking of? Or is there also a Tempest Remastered being done in paper? It might be Time Spiral Remastered, right? Time Spiral Remastered. Yeah, that's what I was confused. I'm like, I didn't hear anything about this. I thought that would be pretty big news, right? Alright. I guess we're not getting any more donations tonight. We're just sad. You know, Sag, as the kids say. But I'll be back on Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday and Friday, I think, to stream Legacy in prelims, so check out for that. But let's see who is streaming now. Is Honorog doing something fun? Honorog is playing some vintage deck. Right. So I'm gonna raid him. I'll be back Thursday and Friday, and you know, come hang then.